Hello, this is a final project by Malia Kyoto for LIS 672 in spring of 2020. Adapting to and anticipating for user needs is a recipe for success and library longevity. Through technology and innovation, in the past, the present, and the future. Follow me on a journey through 55 years of such a library at a private 6th through 12th grade school serving 600 students and teachers on Maui in Hawaii. Here you'll see a picture of Aunt Kate McGrew Cooper and her doctor father, John McGrew, and her fashionable mother, Pauline, at the turn of the 20th century on Oahu. It was the second marriage for both parents, and Kate was their first child, born on Oahu. Here's a picture of Aunt Kate McGrew Cooper in her suffragette dress in the early part of the 20th century. Here is the estate, 70 acres, and the primary building, Cooper House, which was donated to the Episcopal Church to become a private school for girls in 1964. The school opened right away and has been in service for 55 years. Upstairs, you'll see 5 windows in a row, and that part of the Cooper House was the library, all the way until 1993. This is the library that served me in the 5 years I was a student at Seabury Hall. And this is the card catalog. This would be the technology from the past, which I will discuss. The card catalog is where I first learned how the system of organizing our library holdings came to be. And this is Castle Library now. In 1993, the chapel and the library traded places. Now 3,300 square feet of library in a standalone solid frame building serve the whole entire learning community of Seabury Hall from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday on all school days. And this is the entry view, where you'll see the search computers. The card catalog and holdings were digitized and made computer searchable. The physical catalog, the wooden card catalog, was given by the librarian, Miss Lindsay, to Marcia Kelly, a longtime Seabury Hall teacher who is in charge of sets and props for the theater department. She uses all of the drawers for bits and bobs. And Miss Lindsay used the Dublin Core Standard to digitize the entire collection of 15,000 plus library holdings, including books, audiovisual equipment, and Chromebooks. The elements of the Dublin Standard are here. There are 15 foundational elements. Then there are the refinements, which help give detail. And here's the basic encodings and the types of things that can be cataloged using Dublin Core. Here's an example of a photograph which is cataloged using Dublin Core metadata. And it lays out the creator, the subject, which is the subject of the image, a description, the date of the image if it's available, the type, format it comes in. All of these things are very important to a digitized modern cataloging system. It makes it possible to catalog more types of items in a way that can be searched online. Here you'll see the Hawaiian collection and the presentation room. This room is part of the library, which houses the original materials which were donated by Aunt Kate Cooper when she donated the estate to become a school. And here you'll see the makerspace, which allows for users to innovate and create and experiment. Here, students and teachers add to the collection via LibGuides as well. This section of the library is for in the news or current events. Here we have iPads which have subscriptions and information on how to access your own individual subscriptions to the New York Times, Washington Post, Maui News, and Star Advertiser. We also print out current events about the schools on Maui, including our own, and discuss world events using this whiteboard. And here, a library vending machine and a chatbot and robot, which are desired technological innovations for the near future. Students in AP Computer Engineering classes plan to work on the design phase of the library robot project this coming school year. And that is my presentation. Thank you so much for listening.